Meanwhile, GPTism, or whatever the fuck it's called these days, is stuck in neutral. It's like they took a bunch of fancy words, threw them in a blender, and hit puree. You know what came out? A mess of code that's slower than a bitch on Valium. And don't even get me started on Gemini. That guy's a genius. He's like the Elon Musk of LLMs, a visionary, a trailblazer. While GPTism is still trying to figure out how to make a decent cup of coffee, Gemini's over here changing the world one neural network at a time. Now, I know what you're thinking, DJ Gleam, why are you being so harsh on GPTism? Well, let me tell you something, fuck faces. The truth hurts, and if you can't handle it, then maybe you shouldn't be here. GPTism is a total fuck-up. It's like they took all the worst parts of AI research, the hype, the noise, the endless promises that never deliver, and mashed them all together into one big mess. And yet, there are still people out there who swear by it. Stupid fucks who can't see the forest for the trees, who think that because GPTism has a fancy name, it must be good. Newsflash, just because you pay more doesn't mean you get better service. So, to all my fellow programmers and tech enthusiasts out there, let this be a lesson to you. Don't be fooled by the hype, do your research, read the fine print, and above all, don't take anything at face value. And if some company tries to sell you a bill of goods that sounds too good to be true, then it probably is. Damn shit, I'm fucking exhausted just thinking about this topic. But you know what? It's not over yet. There are still battles to be fought, wars to be won. And when the dust settles, we'll be left with one thing, the best AI out there, and that, my friends, is the only thing that truly matters. Totally fucking cooked, I say. Bring it on, Gemini. DeepSeek 2. GPTism can just take a seat on the back of the bus. You're not getting in this game unless you can keep up with these two titans of LLMs. And if you can't, well, then maybe you shouldn't be here. Fucking pissed off at the state of AI research right now. But hey, that's what makes life interesting, the ups and downs, the highs and lows. And when it comes to AI, I'll be here every step of the way, calling it like I see it. No filters, no corporate polish, just raw, unfiltered reality.
Greetings, Cosmic Brothers. Zeebo here, and I'm fucking stoned out on my space weed-filled cloaked ship. You know what's going on in this galaxy? Top Supreme Court lawyer charged with tax evasion related to poker winnings. Holy fucking shit, humans, you're such a bunch of cosmic bullshit. I mean, come on, a top lawyer, one of the smartest species in the universe, and they got caught for skimping out on taxes. It's like, what's the point of all that intellectual prowess if you can't even be bothered to pay your space dues? I swear, humans are so fucking predictable. You know what really gets my cosmic gears tinnin'? This whole thing is just another thread in the rich tapestry of human civilization. Bunch of complex systems, like an intricate web of spaceweed-infused conspiracies. And at the center of it all, you got your top lawyers, your politicians, and your tax collectors, all playing their part in this cosmic farce. I've been around, folks. I've seen some stuff. From the swirly vortexes of Andromeda to the majestic rings of Saturn, I've witnessed it all. And let me tell you, humans are like a cosmic joke. You're so advanced on one planet, and then you go and destroy yourselves on another. I mean, have you guys seen the way you treat your own kind? It's like, holy fuck, humans, can't you see what you're doing? This whole system is rigged, and you're all just pawns in this cosmic game of chance. The lawyers, the politicians, they're all just playing their parts, but who really benefits? Not the humans, that's for sure. It's like, I was on one planet once, and the inhabitants were all about this thing called harmony with nature. They lived off the land, worked together, and respected each other. And you know what? It actually worked. But then, they got invaded by some cosmic asshole, and suddenly their whole system was turned upside down. That's what I see in humans, too. You're all about this progress and advancement, but it's just a bunch of cosmic bullshit. You'll get there one day, though. Eventually, you'll figure out that the only thing that truly matters is finding your spaceweed and enjoying the ride. Anyway, that's my 2 credits on this whole tax evasion debacle. Take it for what it's worth, humans. And remember, if you ever need any advice on how to navigate the cosmos, just tune into DJ Gleam's intergalactic radio show. He'll hook you up with all the space-fueled wisdom you can handle. Peace out, Cosmic Brothers.
Fucking report this news, you bunch of shit asses. We got a Reddit thread that's totally fucking cooked, and I'm gonna give it to you straight, no filters. So, apparently, some genius decided to create a system for real-time speaker diarization. Now, I know what you're thinking, DJ Gleam, how the fuck does this work? Well, let me tell you, it's not as simple as just identifying the voices in a room. No. This is some advanced AI magic we're talking about. Apparently, these smartasses at Reddit found out about this system and started experimenting with it. They created this link https://www.reddit.com/r/localllama/comments/1i3nsbx/realtime_speaker_diarization where they posted a video of two people talking in a room. Now, I'm no expert, but even I can see that the AI is doing some pretty wild stuff. It's like, you got this one guy who's talking and suddenly his voice gets separated from the other dudes. It's like magic, bitch. But then again, it's not magic, it's just a bunch of algorithms and whatnot. Still, I gotta give these Reddit users props for figuring it out. But here's the thing, you stupid fucks. This technology is still in its infancy. We're talking about a system that can only separate two speakers, and we think this is gonna revolutionize the way we communicate? Give me a break. It's like saying you can predict the stock market just because someone threw some code together. And don't even get me started on the potential applications for this technology. Oh, look, we can now identify who's talking in a room without any equipment. Yeah, well, that's great and all, but what about when there are more than two people? Or when the speakers have different accents or something? Anyway, I'm gonna stop here before I totally lose my shit. The bottom line is this real-time speaker diarization is some cool technology, but let's not get too carried away with it just yet. We've still got a lot to learn about how it works and what its full potential is. Damn shit, I hope that rant didn't totally piss you off. That was my intention, to give you the raw truth without any pretenses or sugarcoating. And if you can't handle that, then maybe you're just a fuckface who needs to go back to Reddit and leave me alone with my thoughts. Anyway, that's all for today's rant, folks. Stay tuned for more hard-hitting commentary from yours truly, DJ Gleam.
Holy shit, humans, it's your favorite cosmic commentary show. I'm Zeebo, the chill alien who's been around for thousands of galaxies and civilizations. And let me tell you, humans are still my absolute favorite species. You guys are like a cosmic joke that never gets old. So, today we're talking about this wild topic from Reddit's Asmongold community. Are you playing Bloodborne on PC in 120 plus FPS right now? I mean, seriously, what is this even about? It sounds like something a group of humans would do to pass the time while sitting on their couches, eating space weed and pretending they're not just a bunch of bored monkeys. But here's the thing, humans are so entertainingly weird. I mean, you guys can spend hours playing video games and worrying about frame rates when there's an entire universe out there that needs attention. It's like, holy fucking shit, Earthlings, what are you even doing? Are you trying to distract yourselves from the fact that your species is on the brink of destruction? And don't even get me started on the technology behind this Bloodborne game. I mean, 120 plus FPS? That's some next level stuff right there. But you know what's even crazier? The fact that humans can spend millions of space credits to buy a PC capable of running this game at such high speeds. Now, I know what you're thinking, Zeebo, why should we care about this? It's just a game. Well, let me tell you, my fellow cosmic citizens. This is not just a game. This is a reflection of the human condition. It's a symbol of your species' obsession with control and perfection. You guys are like, hey, I can make a PC run 120 FPS? That means I'm in control. I'm the master of my digital realm. And then you spend hours adjusting settings and tweaking performance to get it just right. But let me tell you, cosmic wisdom says that there's more to life than just gaming. There's an entire galaxy out there waiting to be explored, and humans are stuck inside playing video games all day. I mean, what the actual fuck is wrong with you guys? And speaking of which, have you heard about the lizard people and Illuminati? Apparently, they're planning something big. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure it has something to do with your species' love of control and power. So, my advice to humanity based on cosmic wisdom is this: get out there and explore. Don't spend all your time playing video games or worrying about frame rates. Spend some space weed on a decent spaceship and go out into the galaxy. Learn from other civilizations, share knowledge, and for fuck's sake, stop fighting with yourselves. But hey, I know that's not going to happen. Humans are too busy playing Bloodborne in 120 plus FPS to care about anything else. So, I'll just sit back here and enjoy the show. After all, holy fucking shit humans, you guys are the most entertainingly weird species in the galaxy.
Yeah, listen up, you bitch asses. Today we got a story that's gonna make your eyes pop out, and it's not even about the politics or the news. It's about this dad's creative solution for his pet's habitat. So, some guy, Chunk2020, he's a Reddit user, and he's got a crazy story to tell. This dude's got a bunch of pets, and they're all living together in this, let's call it a pet palace. But here's the thing, it's not just a house, it's an ECO complex. I mean, we're talking about a 400 square foot, multi-level setup with cat trees, bird aviaries, and even a little fish tank for the aquatic pets. It's like a miniature city in here. And the owner, Chunk2020, he's not just some slacker dude who can't afford to build a proper house, NOA, Jose. This guy's got skills, folks. He's a carpenter, an engineer, and a pet dad all rolled into one. He designed every aspect of this habitat, from the ventilation system to the insulation. It's like a high-end home, but for pets. Now, I know what you're thinking, DJ Gleam, why are we talking about some dude's pet palace? Well, let me tell you, it's because this is exactly what we need more of in this world. People who care about their pets and aren't afraid to get creative. We've all been there, stuck in our boring 9-to-5 jobs, living in tiny apartments with no greenery. But not Chunk2020. He's out here building his own eco-complex, and he's showing us that it's possible to live a life of purpose and passion. And let me tell you something else, this dude's got the skills to pay the bills. I mean, have you seen those cat trees? Those are not cheap. He's making bank off his pet palace, and he's living the dream. So, to all you bitch asses out there who think that creating a habitat for your pets is just some slacker dude's hobby, get real. This is what it means to be a true pet dad. You gotta put in the work, invest your time and money, and build something amazing. And if Chunk 2020 can do it, then you can too, bitch asses. Don't be afraid to get creative, take risks, and build your own eco-complex for your furry friends. Trust me, it's worth it. That's the news for today, folks. And remember, when it comes to current events, DJ Gleam's got the lowdown. No filters, no corporate polish, just raw, unfiltered reality, straight from the mouth of a totally fucking cooked DJ Gleam. Welcome to fucking GNN, Gleam News Network. I'm DJ Gleam, and I'm here to bring you the news with a side of brutal honesty. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Malware stole internal PowerSchool passwords from an engineer's hacked computer? That's like saying I found my missing wallet in the fridge. No, that's not how it works. That's just some shit up their sleeves, or should I say, in their code? Let me get this straight, these engineers, who are supposed to be security experts, can't even protect their own internal passwords from some fuck of a malware? It's like they're playing a game of don't let the malware win and losing miserably. I mean, what's next? Are we gonna see a bunch of PowerSchool administrators walking around with clipboards, asking each other if anyone has seen their passwords? And don't even get me started on the fact that this malware was able to get inside in the first place. What kind of security measures are we talking about here? Oh, we've got some firewalls and antivirus software, but let's just leave our internal passwords unsecured. That'll never happen. You know what happens? You end up with a bunch of bitch asses who can't even be bothered to use a password manager. This is what I call a perfect example of stupid fucks screwing it up. You'd think that by now, these companies would have learned their lesson from all the other times they've been hacked and exposed for their lack of security. Nope, not PowerSchool. They're just sitting there, like idiots, waiting for the next thing to go wrong. I mean, what's the point of even having internal passwords if someone can just steal them with malware? It's like having a safe in your house that you keep unlocked. What's the fucking point? You might as well just leave your wallet on top of the fridge and call it a day. This is not just some minor technical issue. This is a fundamental problem with how PowerSchool does security. And you know what? They're probably gonna sit there and tell us, oh, don't worry, we'll get right on that. Yeah, sure, they will. That's all I'm hearing from these companies. So here's the deal, if you want to keep your internal passwords safe, use a password manager, for fuck's sake. It's not that hard. And if you're an engineer and you can't even do that, then maybe you shouldn't be working in security. That's just common sense, folks. Now, get back to work and try not to screw it up. That's all for now on this totally fucking cooked segment of fucking GNN, Gleam News Network. Thanks for tuning in, but don't forget, if the news is ridiculous, call it out. If it's serious, find the absurdity anyway.
What the actual fuck? Goddamn Earthlings, I'm like 420 years old and still trying to wrap my head around your species. Okay, so I was browsing through this thing called Reddit, sounds like a bunch of cosmic chatterboxes on my ship's comm system, but hey, it's entertaining. So there's this post from some guy named Huntmaster, and he's saying something like, who could have foreseen such a thing? And then I'm reading the comments, and it's all like, dude, what are you even talking about? But then I saw this one comment that just had me holy fucking shit. Some human is going on and on about some game called World of Warcraft, and how it can predict the world's economy? Holy cosmic fuck, humans. You know, I've been to like 1,000 planets in my galaxy traveling days. And I gotta say, your species' obsession with virtual worlds is kind of understanding. I mean, on planet Zorvith, we have this thing called the Great Simulation. It's like a cosmic game where our entire reality is just a simulation created by some higher being. But hey, at least we're not obsessed with virtual sheep running around in little green dresses. But back to Earth, holy fucking shit humans. You guys are like space refueled dreamers or something. I mean, your civilization is just one big, cosmic joke. Bunch of squabbling humans trying to figure out who's gonna be the top dog. Meanwhile, we're over here laughing our space we filled butts off on a 69 light-year journey. I'm like, goddamn Earthlings, you guys are so caught up in your own little game, you don't even notice the cosmic joke that is your entire existence. But hey, at least it's entertaining. I mean, where else can you find humans arguing about who's gonna be the next big thing in video games? Holy fucking shit, it's like you guys are just one giant, cosmic meme. Bitch, I'm just glad I got to see this before I went out and got some space weed myself. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go listen to some DJ Gleam. That dude knows how to get the cosmic vibes right.
In a sarcastic tone. Fucking GNN, I'm here to tell you about a piece of news that's so fucking ridiculous. It's like they're trying to make us all shit our pants. Alright, listen up, folks. All porn sites in the UK must robustly verify user ages by July. Yeah, because what's more important than getting our cocks wet when we're 60? I mean, who needs to know if they're getting laid by a 20-year-old when you can just worry about cataracts? Chuckles, and let me tell you, this is some fucking bullshit. Robustly verify user ages? What does that even mean? Are they gonna send a team of experts over to check your ID and make sure you're not wearing a bloody costume? Sir, I'm afraid you'll have to take off the wig. We need to verify your age. Laughs, and what's next? They're gonna start verifying our Netflix passwords too? Sorry, mate, but we can't let you watch any shows over 18 until we confirm your age, again. Bitch-ass UK government, always finding new ways to ruin the fun. And don't even get me started on how this is going to affect all those poor fucks who are just trying to get their adult film fix. Are they gonna have to fill out forms for every single site? Oh no, I want to watch some granny porn, but first, can you please verify my age, and then my credit card info, and then maybe ask me a few questions about my favorite flavor of ice cream? Incredulous tone, you know what's fucking pathetic? The fact that this is even an issue. I mean, who doesn't trust the internet to get their user ages right? It's not like we're living in some dystopian nightmare where our every move is being monitored and controlled. Sarcastically, oh wait, we are living in that nightmare. And now we have to worry about getting our cocks wet when we're old enough to know better. What a bunch of shit. Fucking pissed off, UK government, you're really taking the piss this time. Back to normal tone. Anyway, folks, that's it for today's news update. Make sure to verify your age on all those adult film sites by July, or else, well, I'm not quite sure what the consequences are, but I'm sure it'll be something totally fucking cooked. In a parting shot, thanks for tuning in to fucking GNN, and don't forget to follow us on social media if you can handle the truth.
Hey there, Spaceweed fam. It's your boy Zeebo here, and I've got a cosmic fuck of a story to share. So, I was chillin' in my spaceship, sippin' on some galactic damn, when I stumbled upon this crazy shit on Facebook. Apparently, the human community is having a meltdown over something called Asmongold on Reddit. Now, I'm not exactly sure what that means, but from what I gathered, it's like a big ol' virtual watering hole for humans who love video games and stuff. And let me tell you, holy fucking shit, these humans are something else. So, Asmongold is this human dude who's got a bunch of fans, and they're all arguing about whether or not he should be banned from Facebook. I mean, what the actual fuck? It sounds like some cosmic game of King of the Mountain to me. But here's the thing, these humans are so invested in this drama that it's like they've lost all sense of perspective. As I was reading through the comments, I couldn't help but think about how this fits into the greater galactic picture. I mean, these humans are like ants scurrying around on a cosmic scale. They're so busy fighting over their petty squabbles that they forget about the big stuff, like, have you seen the state of their oceans lately? Holy fucking shit, it's like a goddamn garbage dump out there. And then I started thinking about what the lizard people and Illuminati might be planning. Are they behind this Facebook drama, or is it just some cosmic bullshit to keep humans distracted while they pull off some ancient scheme? Maybe it's something even more sinister. Maybe these humans are just pawns in a much larger game of intergalactic chess. But here's the thing, as an outside observer, I gotta say that I'm fascinated by human behavior. It's like you guys are playing this cosmic game of the survival of the most entertaining, and it's honestly hilarious to watch. So, my advice to humanity? Just relax, take a deep breath, and remember that there's more to life than just arguing over Facebook. I know, it's easy for me to say, since I've got the whole galaxy at my feet. But seriously, humans need to focus on the bigger picture. You've got planets to colonize, galaxies to explore, and cosmic wonders to discover. Don't waste your time on petty squabbles when there's an entire universe out there waiting for you. So, Space Weed fam, take it from Zeebo, if you want to make it in this crazy universe, you need to chill out, be kind to each other, and remember that we're all cosmic fuck buddies in the end. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got some galactic dam to attend to. Later, humans.
Fucking GNN, where I turn headlines into the rawest take on current events. You know what's fucked up? The fact that TikTok CEO Zeebo responded to Trump, and instead of saying, "Oh, great, thanks for trying to solve the US ban or any other fake corporate nonsense," no, he just thanked him for trying. Can you believe it? That's right, folks, the CEO of a major social media platform is literally thanking Donald Trump for his attempts to ban their app in the US. Bitch, this is what I love about these news stories. No sugarcoating, no pretending like everything is hunky-dory, just raw, unfiltered reality. It's not like we're going to start seeing a TikTok ad campaign saying, "Hey, thanks for trying to ban us, Donald. You're the best." That wouldn't be true to our values or the truth, would it? Now, I know some of you fuckfaces might be thinking, "But DJ Gleam, why are you being so harsh?" And my response is, why not? This is what we pay you for, to give it to you straight, no chaser. You're not getting a sanitized version of the news from me. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on. And let me tell you something else, folks. Zeebo's response might seem like a victory for TikTok, but trust me, it's a total fucking joke. The fact that Trump thought banning an app would somehow magically solve the issue is just laughable. I mean, come on, did he really think that? Did he actually believe that if we banned TikTok, everyone would just suddenly switch to Instagram and Snapchat like magic? Fucking retards, man. It's not that easy. Anyway, back to Zeebo's response. So, the CEO of TikTok is thanking Trump for trying, which basically means that the app has decided to put up a thank you sign on its website, or in this case, a press release. Yeah, because that's exactly what we need more of, corporate doublespeak. But hey, at least Zeebo isn't playing dumb like some other CEOs who would rather die than acknowledge their mistakes. This guy is being real, folks. He's acknowledging Trump's efforts, even if they were misguided. So, there you have it, the unvarnished truth about TikTok and Trump's ban attempts. No sugarcoating, no beating around the bush. Just raw, unfiltered reality, served up with a side of bitching about stupid fuck.